Hi everybody, it's Kristin. So it's Topic Tuesday, and today we're going to talk about eyeliners. I have quite an assortment of different brands, so I'm just going to I'm not going to swatch each color of each brand for you because that might be a little bit out of control. But I'm going to kind of show you the brands that I have, which ones I like, you know, which ones I don't, that kind of thing, and maybe ones I lean more towards for certain applications, if that makes sense. I'm not sure, again, how the lighting is going to be. It's kind of a dreary day here. Raining. It's been raining for days and days and days. And I hate to complain because I know that there are places down south that would be begging for the rain that we have, so I'll try not to complain. Again, I said in my last video, I definitely have a full-on cold, so I apologize for sounding like I'm talking through my nose. Okay, let's get going. So I'm going to kind of talk about I have some drugstore and then I have some non-drugstore, obviously. So let's do, I'm going to get liquid liners kind of out of the way. Excuse me, I don't deal so well with liquid liners. I do the best that I can. I'm going to kind of talk about my favorite of the liquid liners that I have is the L'Oreal Carbon Black Liner Intense. And that has this felt tip. I really like this one. I think originally, and a couple years ago, maybe Tiffany D was talking about this being her favorite, and that was when I bought it, and I do really like it. I have one from Physicians Formula called the Eye Definer Felt Tip Eye Marker. And this one is really thick. I mean, it's like a Sharpie. So this one I don't generally go towards because I can make a mistake way too quickly with this. I want to swatch it, but I'm fighting the urge because if I swatch everything, it's just, you know, we'll be here all day. So that is that one. One other thing I like about this, the L'Oreal one, is that it doesn't really come off shiny to me. I don't like the shininess of the liquid liners. This one's shiny. This next one is actually one by Mary Kay, the liquid liner. Okay, it has a brush. I really can't function this, let me tell you. It's just so, I know some people really love this. It's, from what I understand, generally people are either love or hate with the felt tip and the brush. I do not like this, and it's shiny, shiny, shiny when it dries, and I do not like that. I have one from Smashbox. It's the same. This one works well. This one I don't find lasts as long as the L'Oreal, and L'Oreal's a little bit cheaper. And then the last one is the one I've just barely started using, and this is the one I showed in the haul a little bit ago by Lancome. It's their eyeliner, or art liner, and this was it was in a different color. It was in amber, but again, it has the same kind of felt tip, so I should be able to manage that. Oh, and then the last one I have is one from Pladio, and this one is actually in navy blue, or no, Midnight it's called, navy blue. And I've only used this once. I just picked it up, so. Okay. I will tell you about one that I don't, a brand that I didn't really like. There was I don't know, about a year and a half ago, you could get a pack of Korres, I think that's how you say this brand, liners. And this is how many there were. It was a really good deal, I remember that. These, aside from one, there were two blacks in here, a soft black and then a black. This is the soft, it said soft liner on it. I don't know if you guys can see that. There. This is the only one out of all of these that I like. The rest of these are all very hard. So I don't know if they still have this deal or not, but it's kind of sad because I've used a couple of them here and there when I needed a particular color, but they hurt my eyes to put on. There's lots of tugging. So the soft black, good. The rest of them, not so much. Okay, I have a few, just 3 from Physicians Formula, and I don't remember if these came in a kit or if I bought them separately. I want to say they came in a kit for blue eyes, a blue, a black, and this is kind of a brownie bronze color. And these are nice and soft and they stay, but I don't find that they stay like as long as some other ones that I have, so I generally don't go towards these too often. But on the drugstore line, they are a little bit just going to show you the color of this blue one. They are a decent drugstore brand, in my opinion. Okay, while we're drugstore, let's do these ones. I have some from Milani. I've talked about the twist up ones that both Lisa and I have found that they don't really twist up so well. But the color is really great. So I'm really hoping that they were just a bad batch. I don't know, but I do. So I have the twist ups in blue, purple, and green. And the color payoff is really good on these. So again, I really hope that, I don't know, maybe I'll try heating it up or something, MacGyver-ish. But the ones that I love from Milani are the brown, just their basic brown and black. Actually, I had two browns there. Just the brown and the black. They are very soft. They do really stay in the waterline for a very long time. They also, if you set them with an eyeshadow, you know, although most liners will stay if you set them with an eyeshadow, stay really well outside. But I had never found any drugstore eyeliner that stayed in the waterline as well as Milani. And I tried, I don't have them anymore, but I tried a CoverGirl liquid. I mean, it was this kind of, it was a pencil, but it was called liquid something. And that, I was hoping it was going to be kind of a dupe because Milani was kind of hard for me to find, but it did not stay anywhere near as long. So they do in that Milani liner, just like that, comes in two other colors that I know of. Excuse me. A teal and a silver. I actually think it's called aqua and silver. And I have them, but I've not used them yet. The other ones were so good, I just bought it just so I could have it. You know how I have to have all of everything. So, okay. I have 3 Sue Devitt liners, and these are the chubby ones. In case anybody hasn't seen these, this is the size of a normal liner, and this is the size of the Sue Devitt liner. I really like these liners. They smudge out really well. They stay put. You can't get a precise line with them, so they're not for that, but they're definitely for giving you kind of the smoky look. I only have 3 of them. I have the Chiang Mai, Kenya, and Tanzania. But again, these are great for all around the eye and then smoking out, and they stay put. I have not honestly tried them in the waterline because I'm afraid I'm going to poke myself in the eye because they're so big. So I usually use them around my eye, and then I'll use a different one that I'll mention in a minute, which you already probably know what it is, in my waterline. So those are the Sue Devitts. While we're talking about smoking out eyes, these are the Stila Kajal eyeliners. I have it in 4 colors: Tiger's Eye, Topaz, Sapphire, Amethyst, and Smoky Quartz. The Topaz I bought for my waterline when I just kind of want to look more awake and the white is a little too stark. So that's what I had purchased that one for. Somewhere along the line, I don't remember exactly when, I saw somebody, I don't remember who, using this, and it just looks so creamy and smooth. And these are very creamy and smooth if you're looking to do a color and smoke it out. Use it all over your eyelid as a base. These are really, really great. And once they set, they set. They don't move very well. They're not waterproof, but they do set and stay really well. So I have those colors. I'm actually wearing the one in Tiger's Eye today, along my lash line pretty thick, and then smoked out a little bit. So those are those. Let's talk MAC. Actually, no. Let's talk Malie. I only have a couple from Malie. I have the Malie Ever Color Automatic Waterproof in Deepest Brown, which I like. Stays put. I do not like it in the waterline. It doesn't stay put as well in the waterline for me as another one. But I will use it top and bottom. Really, really nice. The only drawback to a Malie one is that you have to order on QVC for this particular one. You might be able to order on Malie Beauty too, but you know, it's hard when you can't go and look at them ever anywhere. So I have that one. I think I ordered that one by itself, and then this one I think came in a kit. This is the Malie Evercolor Starlight Waterproof Liner. This works okay in the waterline. It just isn't, it's not as pigmented as some other ones that I have, but it does stay. It just is a lighter stay, if that makes sense. And mine is in, I said Black Velvet. And then I have this that I think I also got in a kit from her. And this is an eyeliner much like the Sue Devitt one, so it's kind of that same thickness. And this one is in, it's an eye amplifying shadow liner in Chestnut. And it is very pretty. And I use this the same as the other, put on the line, smoke out, not for a precise line, but it does stay really well. And all Malie products generally are, what does she say, bulletproof. So they stay, they don't move. Okay. I have some from MAC. I have the Fascinating Eye Kohl. I don't find, so first off, I don't use any MAC liners in my waterline. They do not stay for me. I have heard people say that Feline, which is one of the ones that I have, stays in their waterline really well. For me, it does not, but it does. It is a very nice black, true black eyeliner. So I have Fascinating that I use in my inner corner. I don't generally use this on my waterline because it's a little too stark for me. I have Feline, like I said, which is just the black. I have Stubborn Brown. And this one is a PowerPoint eye pencil. I will be very honest, because I always am. I don't know the difference between the PowerPoint and the eye Kohl. They both seem pretty soft to me. So somebody tell me. I have Prunella, which is kind of a plum brown. I have Teddy, which I like, but you have to, it has to be the right look because it's got a little sparkle in it. It's a brown with a little sparkle. And then this one I tend to use more often than even the Stila Kajal and Topaz. This is the Chromographic Pencil and NC15 NW20. And I use this in my waterline when I just want to look more awake, like the other one. And then you can tell I'm saving the best for last, anybody who's watched any of my videos. Okay, I do have 5 of the Chanel waterproof eyeliners. And I do really like these. Actually, when I was pulling these out, I was like, oh, I haven't worn these in so long. I really do like these, so I have to start breaking them out a little bit more. They don't have colors, they have numbers. I have a kind of a navy midnight blue, which is the number 30. Oh, maybe it does have a color. Marine. Huh. Marine. And these are a twist up. These are waterproof. I like they go up, they go down. They have a really nice weight to them. I really like these eyeliners. Just, you know, it's Chanel. That's the pretty CC. But anyway, midnight. I digress. Cassis, I think is how you say this one. It's a purple one. That's the color, number 83. And Celadon, which is the green, number 60. Espresso, which is the brown, number 20. And then Ebony, which is the black, number 10. And I like this, but it's more of a gray than a black. So it definitely shows up more, well, light black, but I tend to deepen it up a little bit if I really want it to be black with Carbon from MAC. But these are great. In my opinion, they're well worth the money. In my opinion, just because they just have such a, can you hear that? I don't know, just has a nice weight to it. Okay, I'm on my last one and I'm almost at 15 minutes. And it's my favorite one. So these by far, excuse me, I'm sorry you guys. These by far are my favorite eyeliners ever. And these are the Tarte Amazonian Clay eyeliners. I know that you guys have heard me talk about these a million times, but these are soft enough that you can smudge. You can get a nice thin line if you want a thin line. It stays put, it does not move. You put this in your waterline, it stays put, it does not move. Amazing. The 3 colors that I have are the black, the brown, so black and brown, or 4, did I say 3? I don't know. This is olive. And this came with a kit on that QVC Today's Special Value. I got the brown and I got this 1-in-1. It's like a wine burgundy. I don't know exactly what color they call it because they don't put it on here. These 2 came in kits that I got, and then I ordered the brown and the black on their own. They are amazing, just amazing liners. So, okay, thus endeth my topic Tuesday. Generally, as you can tell, my favorite higher end is the Tarte, followed close behind by the Chanel, and then my favorite drugstore definitely would be the Milani eyeliners. So, but they all kind of, like I said, have different uses. I like them for different things. So I hope you guys are having a great day and a great week. Again, leave me comments on other topic ideas that you'd like to see. So we'll talk to you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.